Hello people, this is Power here with a review of the PowerRider Drive DX handle can. As you guys can see that, but anyway, this is the first weapon that he gets in episode 4, I believe, when he counters Motion Chaser and Krim just like pulls this out of a Tridron. And I don't remember much. It's been 2 years since Drive. Yeah. Anyway, well, this weapon came out when Type Wild debuted, because this is technically Type Wild's main weapon, even though all of his forms can use the weapon, including the next thing we're going to review. Or that. Anyway. So here's a picture of Type Wild. The handle can comes with DX version of Shift Wild. The normal stuff. The top Type Wild. There's functionality with the driver, the name. The side shows him type speed using it, and this side has Type Wild. The bottom. I don't know if I showed the bottom for any of these, but anyway, the back of it just shows functionality. Alright, so let's get this opened up and see how it works. Okay, so here are the contents of it. Note this comes in separate. This comes in separated, so it's like move like this. If you saw the unboxing video I did. Anyway, this part simply put together. And to remove it, you gotta press these two buttons, and just it's kind of difficult, but yeah. Anyway, we'll get into the shift card later. I'll get into the handle can. It's kind of small, as you can see. It almost fits my camera frame, so like this, it's not that tall. I don't even know how much inches. It's really small, as you can tell. Even when I put my hand through it, I can almost not fit all my fingers. And because of this, when I'm holding it, sometimes I accidentally do hit the trigger, which is this. But, so yeah, I think it's best to do this, but I just put all my fingers in, because that's how I can fit. Or that's how I feel comfortable. But the blade's kind of too small. It's probably because I'm used to the Power Ranger ones, but they're like a bit taller by a lot. This part moves. It kind of concerns me. I don't know, but I really love the design of this. Just kind of wish the blade was longer, and the handle bit was just a bit longer. Here at the front, you got two headlights, and these are going to be the lights. Nice design all around. Here's the shift car compartment. No track, it's just a button. I think it's kind of too big, it's basically the Hulk of the toy, or the sword, because like it's like this huge part, which I feel is kind of unnecessary, but I think it is kind of necessary because of the functionality with the driver. Cause I believe it's in this section, but anyway. The back part's hollow. I kind of don't like that, but I kind of gotten over it. This requires two AAA batteries. You just unscrew it, put them in, and yeah. On switch here, and the lights. Alright, well, you can turn this too, because functionality, but turn it on, you get this. Speakers are over here. But anyway, just start functionality. You just press the trigger. Lights will not occur, so just yeah, that's what happens when this gets pressed, and lights will appear. Yeah, nothing. It's just fun. But anyway. Yeah, it's just only one sound. When you turn it once, either way, I'm just going to turn it to the right. It will do that, it will flash there, and when you slash, you get that, but then it will just go back. You do it to the left. It'll flash there. You do it twice, or nothing really happens. But when you turn it 3 times, you get this. Yeah, nothing really happens. But basically, it doesn't really matter how much times you turn it. You just have to turn it once and press the button. Then you press the button again. Then both lights will show up. I would do it again, but if you do it twice, it's still the same. But if you do it 3 times, it's still basically the same, so and it just goes back into its normal mode. Now, to do the hiss sash, you take Shift Wild, which we'll look at later. You turn it into lever mode, you put in the slot, and that standby will play, and you have to press the trigger. And after that, it just goes back. You can't simply take it out. You have to press the button and take it out. So that's basically all the functionality with the handle hand itself, like what you get out of the box. So let's take a look at Shift Wild. So here's Shift Wild. It's based off of Buggy, and at first I really didn't like it, but then it eventually grew on me. I really like the bulk of it because, you know, it actually feels different. The black is nice. This brown, I don't know what it's called, but overall the shift car looks nice. And I really love the fact that it's silver on the bottom, because that's really unique. The track 013, the R, it has the ratchets. Yeah, and it has the red. Now compare it to Shift Speed. Again, it's the bulk. You know, because the Shift Speed's really slim. Oh, Shift Wild is like, you know, like bulk. I keep saying that, but as you can see, it's like 2 different colors, like black and silver, while this is just all in one. And again, just this one's sleek, this one's bulk, has bulk. So yeah. So so let's go use this in the drive driver. I forgot my setup already, but I'm gonna just... So now we're drive type wild. Like, it's not like the attack shift cars. Well, you'll see. It actually produces a new standby because it's a type shift car, and it still has the same functions. And again, you can do the full throttle, just like a normal shift car. Now that would normally be it, but you know, you have the handle cam here, so we'll show that off. Basically, you just have to remove the shift car, remove the shift brace out, take the handle pen, basically place it on top. You don't have to, but just to make them connect easier. Then that will happen. So basically this will go on 3 times. This will do what it does, then just... Yeah, so it's no different, just the compatibility with the drive driver just makes it more effective. I'm just gonna say, but it's nothing much different with this, but it's kind of cool that the weapons can go up with the drive driver and that keeps falling. So, to just get out of that world, I should also demonstrate too. You can like, well, okay, the first one I'm going to demonstrate is the first one I'm going to demonstrate is that you don't have to use shift wild. Like, you can just use shift speed and... Yeah, that still does the same thing, but, basically, let me do this quickly. Okay, so I can use stuff like max flare too, so I can use other shift cars. Like, you can use any shift car and this will work. That didn't work. So basically, like, this basically acts like the, or, okay, how this works basically is that, I don't know how to describe this, technically, but, basically, this reads off of what you put into the shift brace. So it doesn't have a track, so it relies on what the shift brace read, It relies on what the shift brace, like when you put in the shift brace. Again, like you put in type wild or shift wild, and you put in shift speed, it's just gonna know it as shift wild. But if you put in like max flare into the shift brace and like put it in here, it will know it's max flare. But it just reads like well, okay, again, I don't know how to describe this technically, but it just reads off what the shift brace read off. So yeah. Do I recommend the handle cam? Well, it's kind of your decision, because really the handle can, like, again, it kind of doesn't really do much, because it's just a normal roleplay weapon. The sounds are kind of lackluster. Well, the next one we're gonna review, it's kind of more lackluster, but the sword's kind of small, so it's kind of gonna look off-putting to you. This is meant for children, but Japanese children, by the way. So, yeah. If you really want the DX version of Shift Wild, then yeah, I would say go for it, because it looks beautiful. The metallic paint just looks beautiful, and plus this is fun. Getting it for a retail price back then, I would say it's kind of not worth it. I believe it was like 42,000 yen. It's not really worth it. It's really not. I got this off of a sale. Actually, my brother bought it off of a sale on HLJ for $8 or $6. 8 or 6, but so that just made this more worth it. You can get it on Amazon for 21. I will say that's pretty good. Get it for between 8, or get it between like 8 and 25. Cause that's just worth it. Don't get it for like over 30, because then you're not gonna get much out of it. The playability with the driver, it's pretty nice. We never had weapons that were able to do that, so I guess like that could like be part of why the price was like so expensive. But basically, if you have no room for a roleplay weapon, then I would say just go try to track down a Candy-Tori Gashpon, or track down a used DX Shift Wild. But if you are like, what's the word? If you just want to like use up space for this, and like actually want a roleplay weapon, a sword weapon, then I'll say, or if you really like the design, which I do, then I'll say go for it. Just go pay $23 for this. It's $8 is a bit kind of more worth it, but 23, I think you'll have fun. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching this review, and well, I don't know what the next review is going to be. The one I'm going to review next is going to be the Dorju, but again, I don't know, because I might get new stuff. But anyway, so again, thank you guys for watching this review. This is Power, and I'll leave you people in. Bye.